If you need a new appetizer to take to a party, you're going to love today's recipe. It's one of the appetizers from the fabulous meal they serve at the Gatlin Brothers Dinner Show at Gaylord Opryland. Executive Chef Armando Monteroso is here to make a smoked cheese pecan. So we good. If you need a new appetizer to take to a party, you're going to love today's recipe. It's one of the appetizers from the fabulous meal they serve at the Gatlin Brothers Dinner Show at Gaylord Opryland. Executive Chef Armando Monteroso is here to make a smoked pecan cheese spread. Good to have you here with us today. You're going to love how he smoked these pecans here in just a second, but overall, this is an easy dish to do as I look at it.
Absolutely. I think anybody can do this at home.
All right, good. Well, go ahead and get it started here.
So we're going to start with a technique of smoking the pecans. We're going to use a smoking gun.
All righty.
We have some pecans underneath a glass dome here. So we're going to light our smoker.
All right.
Get that going.
So this is the process that you all use to get them smoked just right over there.
Well, we do a little bit more gas, so
okay.
we'll do it in a little bit more volume, but this is something that we can do for smaller portions or do at home.
But that's very cool. So right now it's just actually kind of smoking them as it sits there.
We're going to get some smoke underneath the dome here, and then we're going to close the dome.
Okay. So to get that how you would like it in normal time, it's going to take about how long?
So, I'd let it sit in the smoke for about 45 minutes.
Okay.
So you can see the smoke will stay underneath the dome and it'll permeate the pecans.
Yeah. Now this is very cool to impress the guests, but if they can't do that, they can use something else. They can go buy them or...
Absolutely. You can buy smoked pecans or some other type of nuts with flavor. The idea that it adds texture to the cheese.
All right. So texture, and so the pecans is adding the texture there. So we got that smoking right now. So talk about this process.
Sure. So we have two types of cheese. We're going to use cream cheese and we're going to use Boursin cheese. So we're going to start with the cream cheese going into our KitchenAid.
Okay. And this is the appetizer. As far as you serve it everywhere, but if you were doing the dinner show with the Gatlin Brothers, this is part of that appetizer that they would get.
Correct. We wanted to create a menu that inspired some sharing. So this was a way to get the group together at the table and get them sharing a dish.
All right.
So we're going to start with the mixer on here. And then we're going to slowly start adding our other ingredients.
Okay.
We have parsley. We have a little powdered mustard.
All right.
Basil. Some fresh chives. And we're going to add cranberries.
Okay. All right, so all look good. Some nice color as part of that mixture there.
Sure. And then a little salt to taste.
Okay.
And then we'll add the last cheese.
The last cheese.
Maybe a spoon over here.
Okay. What else is on the menu there? So if they come out, they get this as an appetizer, but what else are there?
Sure. So, after the cheese course, we go into a truffle mushroom soup. So to keep it fall, we want to keep the menu seasonal. And then after the soup, we go into a shrimp duet course.
Okay. Running out of time here, so if once you got the cheese like you like it, then what's the next process here for us?
So we'll take the cheese out of the bowl here. Grab the spatula if you don't mind. And then we're going to roll it.
All righty.
We're going to use this parchment paper. Set it on here.
All right. So at this point, you're going to kind of spread it and rolling, and then you'll kind of add the smoked pecans
at the end. Correct.
At the end. All righty. So you get that like that. All right, so you're rolling a log there. You'll get that shaped and then add the pecans on top. And when everything is said and done, it's going to look like that. And boy, that looks good. That looks good there. So we'll get the rest of that going. But thank you very much for being with us, Chef. This is recipe number 5455. You'll find it in the Talk of the Town section at newschannel5.com. The Gatlin Brothers Dinner Show runs through December 26th. Get tickets online at Christmas at GaylordOpryland.com. Again,